Hey guys, I'm Shikha and welcome back to another episode of Beat Down Style Under 3. Today we're talking about a look of Kareena Kapoor Khan. Now more often when she's spotted, she's wearing really glamorous look and she's dressed up from top to bottom, but for a recent airport look, she was rather dressed down, and I really like this look, and I think taking inspiration from what she's wearing, we can recreate something similar. Breaking down what she was wearing, she was seen wearing a printed dress. It was a white color midi dress. It was a bit of a loose fit. It was not fitted. It had a red typography on it, and to kind of break down the busy print, she paired it with a really oversized long line denim jacket. It was a washed out denim jacket that had patchwork on it that made it look really vintage as well. To add more comfort to the look, she was wearing it with a pair of white Converse shoes. Now Kareena does not really wear sneakers very often. She and Saif in fact are really big fans of Converse, so she was wearing white Converse shoes, and she also wore black sunglasses because she knew she was going to get papped at the airport, and she carried a big black roomy tote. So really de-glam yet comfortable and stylish look that we have over here. I think the lesson learned over here from Kareena is that if you are afraid of wearing busy prints, because I know a lot of people who don't like wearing prints and tend to stick to solids all the time, which is a very French chic way to dress, but sometimes it's fun to indulge in a little bit of prints here and there. So what you could do is just break the monotony with a denim jacket. So over here I have, for example, paisley is a really big trend this season, and this dress is really cute, but as you can see, it has a burst of print on it. So to tone it down a little bit, we have over here a washed out denim jacket that looks really vintage. It looks super cool. It also has this fringe detail on the back that makes it a bit boho, so it kind of matches the paisley over here. So you could just pair this jacket over this dress like so, and you can see that it instantly makes the print of the dress a little less busy. So it's something, if you're venturing into prints, it's something that you could try. The footwear that I would pair this look with is not a pair of sneakers. You could totally do a pair of white sneakers, but since it's monsoon, so I have over here a pair of combat boots. They have a little bit of a heel to it, which is even. So it kind of makes it easier to wear it, and it also gives you a little bit of height. Also, the fabric is such that it dries up really quickly. So it's good for places where it's raining nowadays. It's a very monsoon friendly shoe, and also combat boots are really back in style and they're super big. So I think this would really make for a super cute and complete outfit. But if you're looking for something girlier, then I have another option for you. Now this is something that you can wear super often. Disha Patli in fact wears a lot of these shorter skater dresses with denim jackets whenever she's spotted at lunch dates. A dress like this can be layered with a jacket. Now the jacket that I've picked over here, as you can see, is a little less boho, a little more young and chic and rugged. It has a distressed detail on it. It also has splashes of paints on it. So it goes with the vibe of the dress, considering it's a girly dress with a busy print. It has a bow around the neckline and it's short in hem. So I think this again makes for a really cool outfit to dress down a busier print, and again you could wear a pair of combat boots or sneakers with a look like this to complete your look. So that's all from us today. I'll see you guys next time. Today we're talking about an airport look of Kareena Kapoor, who was seen wearing a pair of light wash bootleg denim that she styled with a white t-shirt tucked on the inside, and she wore a brown suede jacket with the look. She matched the look with a pair of pointed toe brown suede boots as well. She wore her big sunglasses as she knew she was going to get papped, and wore her hair down and a fresh face of makeup. Now taking inspiration from Kareena's look, tones of browns are really going to be a big trend for the fall months. We always tend to gravitate towards warmer tones like oxbloods and browns and burnt orange. So we have a few pieces here. Also, another fabric that's really big is suede as well as leather. Leather is having a big revival this season, especially for the fall and winter months. So we have a few pieces here for you guys to take inspiration from Kareena's look and recreate it. First up is a pair of light wash bootleg jeans over here that you can style with a simple white tank top, and to incorporate that something leather into your look, you could keep the entire outfit in a very pastel and light hue and layer it with a nice pink leather jacket like this one. It has a very moto jacket sort of detail with the belt over here and the zippers on the side. A lot of times when we tend to wear or buy leather jackets, they're often in a brown, black or oxblood color. So this nice light color is a nice refreshing change, especially if you're headed to a colder place for a vacation. This look would be perfect. Now, if you want to layer your look with something brown, then you could try a blazer, a nice structured blazer like this one, which is long line. It's fitted around the waist since it has this cut on the back. Also, it's made in such a way that it's long. It has shoulder pads over here, so it gives it structure. It makes it look a bit oversized and truly defines power dressing, but at the same time, your silhouette is not lost inside a loose oversized blazer like this one. Last but not the least, a nice way to add leather into your look is to do it via your bottom wear. Leather skirts are something, leather pencil skirts and leather pleated skirts are something that we've been wearing for a very long time, but I think a pair of wide leg leather culottes like this is something that you must add to your wardrobe. Wearing skinny fit leather pants or leggings can be risky. It's also not the most comfortable thing ever. So what's great about this is that it has a wider hem and it's a pair of culottes, so it's also loose, and it's a nice oxblood color, so it's perfect for the fall and winter season. You could pair it with a crisp white shirt like this one. Just tuck it into a pair of oxblood culottes like these. You could also layer it with a brown blazer like the one that I just showed you guys, or a nice black leather jacket for a leather on leather look. So warmer hues, suede and leather is something that all of us are gravitating towards this fall season, including Kareena, and you guys should too. That's all from this episode. I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Today I'm talking about the look that Kareena Kapoor Khan recently wore for the taping of a reality show that she's judging. She was seen wearing a red color strapless gown by this designer called Amru. So the gown had a sweetheart neckline along with a pleated detail on the hem of the gown. It was a ruffled gown, so it had 3 layers of ruffle, and the fabric in itself was a pleated fabric. It also had a corset style detail around the waist. It fit her really well. The color complemented her really well. She kept the accessorizing of the look really simple. She wore a really dainty layered necklace, and I think layered necklaces, especially gold layered necklaces, are something that we're really seeing in 2019 becoming a really big accessory trend. For the earrings, she kept it super minimal. I think we're moving away from statement earrings or big earrings. At the most, what we do is neon colors or pop colors in hoops, but otherwise accessories when it comes to styling your elaborate outfits or even your minimalistic outfits is very simple. It's dainty, but it's layered, so it's in multiple layers. For her hair and makeup, she wore a really fresh face of makeup. She wore the classic Kareena Kapoor Khan smoky eye that looks fresh but really accentuates her eyes. And she also has cut her hair shorter, so the length has gone. It's looking fresher. I think the hair looked great. She added a couple of highlights there as well. It's really complementing her face and skin tone really well. And overall, I think she looked stunning in this outfit. And the key takeaway from this outfit is ruffles. So I have a couple of pieces over here in ruffles. As we saw that Kareena's gown had a 3-tier ruffle. Now we don't need to go all the way out in our daily life when we want to incorporate the trend into what we're wearing, but we can pick some simple ways in which you can incorporate the trend of ruffles into your look. Starting with this off-shoulder top that I have right here. It's a really beautiful pink color. Again, this fabric is like a crushed fabric. The fabric that Kareena was wearing was a pleated fabric, and I think that fabric in itself is a really huge trend. So over here, the entire top becomes really interesting because the fabric is a crushed fabric. It has ruffles around the bust line, so I think women who want to add a little bit more volume up there, I think a top like this would completely work. The other option that I have over here is a more subtle form of wearing ruffles in your outfit. Now, wearing ruffles in your sleeves or layered ruffles in your sleeves is a really big trend, but it's something that you can't wear to work. So if you're looking to incorporate ruffles or a feminine touch to your workwear, then a top like this would totally work. It has, as you can see, a really cool gathered ruffle detail in this corner. Otherwise, this top is completely structured. It's very plain. It's a beautiful color, and I think feminine colors like these really complement ruffles as well. So I think that's where it all ties together and works really well. Another way to incorporate ruffles into your outfit is to wear it in a drop waist hem. Now, adding ruffles to your outfit is like accessorizing your outfit. It's like adding another layer or something or accentuating it. So you have to keep it, you have to be very mindful when playing with ruffles. If you're someone who is a bit curvier and think that ruffles would add volume to your outfit, then I think going with a drop waist effect in your look is something that you could totally try. Drop waist is basically when the entire outfit is a straight fit and then there's ruffles on the hem or on the bottom. as in this dress. Over here, as you can see, it's completely straight from here, so it's not going to add volume to your upper body. Another idea is to include ruffles into the hem of your outfit, the hem of your dress or the hem of your skirt. Over here, I have a really cool skirt. It's in a mustard yellow color, and as you can see, it has an asymmetrical hem that has ruffles on both sides. So something like this completely works. Also, it helps balance your wide hips out. So if you have wider hips and you don't want to accentuate them a little more, you want to hide them or camouflage them, I think with ruffles in the bottom, it just balances the entire proportion out. So I think with simple little ruffle details like this, you can take inspiration from Kareena Kapoor's latest look and incorporate ruffles in your outfit as well.
For more fashion tips, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon.